The city of Aurora has a new tough-on-crime approach at the direction of the conservative city council majority. Not surprisingly, prosecuting and jailing more people costs more money, also costs more to defend additional defendants. Our Cole Sullivan looks at a proposal in Aurora to save money on public defenders by privatizing the system.
The cases keep coming. The fight in Aurora is over who will defend them.
This attack feels like it's a war on the poor, and it's not a sound policy decision.
Elizabeth Cadiz is Aurora's chief public defender. Her team works here at the municipal court, defending people who can't afford their own attorney. People facing charges including domestic violence and car theft, charges that can send them to jail, especially because Aurora has added mandatory minimum sentences to crack down on crime.
If there's going to be more trials that are going to take place in your municipal court, that drives up your costs.
Councilmember Dustin Zvonek wants Aurora to make up the cost for the crime crackdown by looking at outsourcing public defense. He thinks it could save $1 million.
And we could do good things for the taxpayers of Aurora with those savings.
This month, the city council told Aurora to ask for proposals for private attorneys, who the city would pay on a contract or case-by-case basis.
And we can provide the same level of services, and it can save taxpayers a significant amount of money. I think it's crazy for us to not consider doing it.
The level and the quality of representation will not be the same. It will be less.
She says outsourcing will cost more in the end, with more people in jail and more appeals. And even though Zvonek swears otherwise, she believes it's an attack on her office and the people whose cases they defend.
It's about what we do. It's about the fact that we represent people who are accused of crimes and often wrongfully accused of crimes.
If Aurora gets cheaper private proposals, the city council will still have to decide whether they want to go for it and privatize the public defense. Proponents point out other cities like Westminster and North Glen do this already, but the public defender's office says they don't handle nearly as many cases as Aurora sees.
Sure, you would think, like, I don't know, Denver obviously is going to see as many or more cases than Aurora.
Exactly, and you can see that in the budgets too. Aurora is about 2.5 million, Denver's 4.5 million, seeing even more cases. But Kyle, the important thing is every single one of these jurisdictions has its own set of rules of what it actually prosecutes in municipal court. Aurora prosecuting domestic violence and car theft is actually unusual statewide.
All right, Cole Sullivan, very interesting. Appreciate that.